Welcome to our comprehensive guide on mastering communication. Have you ever felt misunderstood or struggled to get your point across? Imagine being able to convey your ideas clearly, build stronger relationships, and achieve your goals effortlessly. Effective communication is a game changer, and today, we're going to show you how to master it. In this video, we'll dive deep into the essentials of communication. We'll start by exploring why communication is so crucial in both personal and professional settings. Then, we'll break down the fundamentals of effective communication, covering everything from active listening and non-verbal cues to the art of persuasive speaking and writing. We'll also tackle common communication barriers and provide practical strategies to overcome them. Plus, we'll look at how to build strong, trusting relationships through empathetic communication and conflict resolution. Finally, we'll discuss the nuances of digital communication, including email etiquette, social media interaction, and virtual meetings. Whether you're looking to improve your personal relationships, boost your professional success, or simply become a more effective communicator, this video has something for you. Stay tuned, because mastering communication starts right here. Why communication is essential in both personal and professional life. Communication forms the bedrock of all personal relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, or partners, effective communication fosters understanding, trust, and intimacy. Here's why it matters. 1. Building trust and understanding. Open and honest communication helps individuals understand each other's needs, expectations, and boundaries. This understanding fosters trust, a crucial element in any relationship. For example, regularly communicating with a partner about feelings and concerns can prevent misunderstandings and strengthen the bond. 2. Conflict resolution. Misunderstandings and disagreements are inevitable in any relationship. Effective communication allows individuals to express their perspectives, listen actively, and find common ground. A family argument can be resolved through calm discussion, where each member feels heard and valued, leading to a mutually satisfactory resolution. 3. Emotional support. Sharing thoughts and feelings helps individuals connect on a deeper emotional level. It allows for empathy and support, which are vital for emotional well-being. Talking to a friend about a stressful day can provide emotional relief and strengthen the friendship. In the professional realm, communication is equally critical. It influences how individuals collaborate, manage, and progress in their careers. Here's how effective communication impacts professional success. 1. Enhanced teamwork and collaboration impacts professional success. 1. Enhanced teamwork and collaboration. Clear communication is essential for teamwork. It ensures that everyone is on the same page, understands their roles, and works towards common goals. In a project team, regular updates and open channels of communication can prevent errors and enhance productivity. 2. Leadership and management. Leaders who communicate effectively can inspire, motivate, and guide their teams more efficiently. Good communication skills are integral to providing clear instructions, feedback, and support. A manager who communicates expectations clearly and provides constructive feedback can improve team performance and morale. 3. Career advancement. Professionals who communicate well are often seen as more competent and confident. They can articulate ideas, negotiate successfully, and build strong professional relationships. During a job interview, clear and confident communication can significantly increase the chances of being hired. 4. Customer and client relations. In many professions, maintaining good relationships with clients and customers is crucial. Effective communication ensures that their needs are understood and met, leading to higher satisfaction and loyalty. A customer service representative who listens actively and addresses concerns promptly can turn a dissatisfied customer into a loyal one. Whether in personal or professional contexts, communication is a powerful tool that can lead to stronger relationships, better conflict resolution, and overall success. Mastering the art of communication is not just about talking, but also about listening, understanding, and responding appropriately. Effective communication can transform interactions, foster collaboration, and pave the way for personal and professional growth. The fundamentals of effective communication include active listening, non-verbal communication, and clear and concise messaging. Let's delve into each aspect with practical examples and tips. 1. Active listening. Active listening is more than just hearing words. It involves fully engaging with the speaker and understanding their message. Pay attention and give the speaker your full attention. Avoid distractions and focus on what is being said. Show that you're listening. Use nonverbal cues such as nodding, maintaining eye contact, and leaning slightly forward to show engagement. Provide feedback. Reflect on what has been said by paraphrasing or summarizing the speaker's points. This demonstrates understanding and encourages further dialogue. Offer thoughtful responses that show empathy and understanding. For example, during a team meeting, one of your colleagues is explaining a new project idea. Instead of multitasking, you focus entirely on them, nodding occasionally to show you are engaged. Once they finish, you summarize their key points. So, if I understand correctly, you're suggesting we implement a new marketing strategy that targets younger demographics through social media channels. Practice active listening in everyday conversations by consciously applying these components. Over time, it will become a natural part of your communication style. 2. Non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication includes body language, facial expressions, and eye contact, all of which play a crucial role in conveying messages effectively. Use your body language. Open and relaxed postures can convey confidence and approachability, while crossed arms or slouching might suggest defensiveness or disinterest. Your facial expression should match the tone of your message. A genuine smile can convey warmth and friendliness, while a frown may indicate concern or dissatisfaction. Maintaining appropriate eye contact shows attentiveness and respect. However, avoid staring, as it can make the other person uncomfortable. Imagine you are giving a presentation. Standing upright with open shoulders and making eye contact with your audience can make you appear confident and engaged. Smiling genuinely at appropriate moments can help build a connection with your audience. Be aware of your own body language and practice using it effectively in front of a mirror or by recording yourself. Additionally, observe others' non-verbal cues to enhance your understanding and responsiveness. 3. Clear and concise messaging. Clear and concise messaging ensures that your message is understood accurately without unnecessary complexity or ambiguity. Be direct. Get to the point without beating around the bush. Clearly state your main idea up front. Use simple language. Avoid jargon or overly complex terms unless necessary. Aim for simplicity and clarity. Stay on topic. Keep your message focused on the main point. Avoid tangents that could confuse your audience. Summarize key points. Recap the main points at the end to reinforce the message and ensure understanding. You need to send an email to your team about a change in the meeting schedule. Instead of writing a long-winded message, keep it clear and to the point. Hi team, the meeting originally scheduled for Wednesday at 10 a.m. has been moved to Thursday at 2 p.m. Please adjust your calendars accordingly. Thank you. Before sending a message or making a point, review it to ensure it is as clear and concise as possible. Ask yourself if every word and detail is necessary, and eliminate any superfluous information. Mastering these fundamentals of effective communication, active listening, non-verbal communication, and clear and concise messaging will significantly enhance your ability to convey and receive messages effectively. By practicing these skills regularly, you will become a more effective communicator, capable of building stronger relationships and achieving greater success in all areas of life. In our journey to master communication, it's crucial to recognize the obstacles that often stand in our way. Here are some of the most common communication barriers. Now, let's delve into each of these barriers and explore strategies to overcome them. 1. Language barrier. Language differences can create significant misunderstandings, especially in multicultural environments. Imagine you're working with a team member whose first language is not English. Instead of saying, "We need to synergize our efforts to optimize productivity," you could say, "Let's work together to improve our efficiency." Use clear, simple language and avoid jargon. When speaking with someone who is not fluent in your language, be patient and use visual aids or written text to support your message. 2. Cultural barrier. Cultural differences can lead to different interpretations of the same message. In some cultures, direct eye contact is seen as a sign of confidence, while in others it might be perceived as confrontational. Understanding these nuances can help you communicate more effectively with people from diverse backgrounds. Educate yourself about different cultures and practice cultural sensitivity. Always be respectful and open-minded. 3. Emotional barriers. Emotional barriers like stress, anger, or anxiety can hinder effective communication. If you're feeling stressed about a project deadline, take a few minutes to calm down before discussing the issue with your team. This helps in preventing your stress from affecting the conversation. Manage your emotions before engaging in important conversations. Practice active listening and show empathy towards others. 4. Physical barriers. Physical barriers such as noise, distance, and technical issues can disrupt communication. In a noisy office, finding a quiet meeting room can make a big difference. When working remotely, ensure you have a stable internet connection and use video calls to enhance the communication experience. Ensure a conducive environment for communication. Use technology effectively to bridge physical gaps. 5. Interpersonal barriers. Interpersonal barriers occur due to personal conflicts or lack of trust between individuals. If there's a misunderstanding with a colleague, address it privately and calmly. Express your perspective and listen to theirs without interruption. Build strong relationships through trust and mutual respect. Address conflicts directly but tactfully. Overcoming communication barriers is essential for effective interaction and collaboration. By recognizing these barriers and applying the strategies we've discussed, you can enhance your communication skills and build stronger, more meaningful connections. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Listening actively, being empathetic, and staying open-minded are key to breaking down these barriers and achieving success in both personal and professional settings. Now we'll delve into how effective communication can help build strong relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, colleagues, or clients, mastering the art of communication can significantly enhance your connections. Let's explore some key areas: trust and rapport building, empathy, emotional intelligence, and conflict resolution. First, let's talk about trust and rapport building. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. When people trust you, they feel safe sharing their thoughts and feelings, which deepens the bond. One way to build trust is by being consistent and reliable in your communication. Keep your promises and follow through on your commitments. Rapport, on the other hand, is about creating a sense of connection and mutual understanding. This can be achieved by finding common ground and showing genuine interest in the other person's life. For example, if a colleague shares that they enjoy hiking, ask them about their favorite trails or share your own outdoor experiences. Next up is empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. When you communicate with empathy, you show that you care and that you're there to support them. One practical tip for demonstrating empathy is active listening. This means giving your full attention to the speaker, nodding to show you're engaged, and providing feedback that reflects your understanding. Phrases like, "I understand how you feel," or "That sounds really challenging," can make a big difference. Emotional intelligence is another crucial aspect. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to recognize and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. High EQ helps you navigate social complexities, build stronger relationships, and handle difficult situations more effectively. To boost your emotional intelligence, start by being aware of your own emotional triggers and responses. Practice self-regulation by taking deep breaths and pausing before reacting, especially in heated situations. Also, try to be perceptive of others' emotions through their body language and tone of voice. Lastly, let's talk about conflict resolution. Conflicts are inevitable in any relationship, but how you handle them can either strengthen or weaken your connections. Effective communication is key to resolving conflicts. Approach conflicts with a problem-solving mindset rather than a confrontational one. Use I statements instead of you statements to avoid sounding accusatory. For instance, say, "I feel upset when meetings start late because it affects my schedule," rather than "you always start meetings late." This approach focuses on the impact of the behavior rather than the person. In summary, building strong relationships through communication involves trust and rapport building, showing empathy, developing emotional intelligence, and effectively resolving conflicts. By mastering these skills, you can create deeper, more meaningful connections with those around you. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, communication has evolved dramatically. The digital age has introduced new platforms and methods, making it essential to adapt our communication skills accordingly. In this section, we'll explore the nuances of communication in the digital age, focusing on email and messaging etiquette, social media communication, and effective communication in virtual meetings and presentations. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about email and messaging etiquette. While these tools make communication quicker and more convenient, they also require careful consideration to ensure your messages are clear, professional, and respectful. Use clear subject lines. Start with a concise and informative subject line. It should give the recipient a clear idea of the email's content. For example, instead of "meeting," Use project update meeting, June 5th, 3 p.m. Always maintain a professional tone, even in informal messages. Avoid using slang or overly casual language. Use proper greetings and sign-offs, such as dear name and best regards. Keep your emails and messages concise and to the point. Avoid long paragraphs. Instead, use bullet points or numbered lists to organize information clearly. Before hitting send, proofread your message for spelling and grammatical errors. A well-written email reflects your attention to detail and professionalism. Aim to respond to emails and messages promptly, ideally within 24 hours. If you need more time to provide a thorough response, acknowledge receipt and indicate when you will follow up. Next, let's discuss social media communication. Social media platforms have become powerful tools for personal and professional networking, brand building, and information sharing. However, they require a strategic approach to ensure your online presence is effective and appropriate. Maintain a consistent branding. Whether you're an individual or a business, maintain a consistent brand image across all social media platforms. This includes using the same profile picture, bio, and tone of voice. Engage thoughtfully. Interact with your audience by liking, commenting, and sharing content. Engage in conversations, but avoid controversial topics unless relevant to your brand. Always maintain a level of professionalism. Avoid posting anything that could be considered offensive or inappropriate, as this can harm your reputation and credibility. Finally, let's explore effective communication in virtual meetings and presentations. With remote work becoming more prevalent, mastering virtual communication is crucial. Technical preparation. Before the meeting, ensure your technology is working correctly. Test your microphone, camera, and internet connection. Have a backup plan in case of technical issues. Professional appearance. Dress appropriately for the meeting, as you would for an in-person meeting. Ensure your background is clean and free of distractions. Clear agenda. Have a clear agenda and share it with participants beforehand. This helps keep the meeting focused and productive. Engage participants by asking questions, encouraging discussion, and using visual aids. Tools like slides, charts, and videos can make your presentation more engaging. Even in virtual settings, body language is important. Maintain eye contact by looking at the camera, sit up straight, and use hand gestures to emphasize points. After the meeting, send a follow-up email summarizing key points, action items, and next steps. This ensures everyone is on the same page and knows what is expected. Mastering communication in the digital age requires adapting traditional skills to new platforms and technologies. By following these tips and best practices for email and messaging etiquette, social media communication, and virtual meetings, you can communicate more effectively and professionally in today's digital world. All right, that wraps up our deep dive into mastering communication. Mastering these skills will not only enhance your personal relationships, but also propel your professional career to new heights. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who could benefit from better communication skills. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with your favorite communication tip from today's video or any questions you might have. Let's continue the conversation. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, Effective communication is the key to success. See you in the next video.